So, what is the shift? The shift is you spend your whole life leaking energy all over the place, and you didn't think it was important. There's energy you didn't want, anger you didn't want, directed at somebody else. You tell them, hey, I'm sorry. I was mad at something else. I was mad at my boss at work. And then, you release this energy on other people or hit the pillow or something, but you have to masturbate. You have to do something with this energy because it's just built up and you've got so much energy in this thing. So eventually, if you withdraw all your energy from Babylon, every person, every place, everything you see, and you just withdraw, I'm just not going to get, I look at it and eventually I think you have to ask your higher self to lead you in this direction because it can't be phony. You can't do something if you don't feel it. Like I genuinely started losing interest in so much energy going to a bunch of 18 and 22-year-old guys playing a football game. I can't believe how much energy it would affect my attitude. It was just, I was consumed with it. There's a lot of little things that I used to spread my energy out. It's just a mess. But when you finally get to the point where you get to Godland, you think, my God, if I reclaim my energy from everything in all of my lives in the universe, and I reclaim them, every past, present, and future, good and bad thing, all things that happened to me, and it's happening now simultaneously anyway. So I'm just going to claim it and give it back to God the Father, Source. And that's when you start to realize that God the Source is, you become aware that he is 1,000,000 times more strong than anything you've ever put your energy or belief into. Anything that they could drum up, any atomic bomb, or it doesn't matter. The Source is 1,000,000 times more powerful than that. This is like playing Legos. I mean, it's nothing, but he doesn't lord it over you. He doesn't lord his power over you. He is showing us what love really is, and he's there all the time. He sees everything we do. He's inside of every one of us, but he's also outside. It's kind of complicated. It's beyond our, but he is inside of us. And he wants us to know that. He wants us to know that he's never missed anything. And he loves us eternally. And we are his children. He even gave us nature. So for us as a gift. Or maybe it was Gaia and then our mother. But they know us 100%. So they're the ones you should be talking to, not the people here on the earth that can. They're limited to 25%, 30% maybe, but you just can't. That's why but it's kind of cool. You can have secrets here. You can't have secrets when we get back home. We came from heaven and we're going back there. We came here whole. We came here healed. We came complete. That's why you look at a baby. Is so close to God at that point. But they're beautiful. And it's just, they haven't learned that you're supposed to build an image in this false land. But I think people are figuring it out. They don't want to be fake anymore. And so I think that's it. You just really, you give your power back. It's not yours. You don't hold on to it. If you reclaim your power, you don't hold on to that. That's not yours. You reclaimed it for Source, so give it back to Source. It's Source. You empty yourself of everything, allow Source to just run through you and flow through you all the time. That's enough. You don't have to have anything for your identity, or you don't even have to have that identity if you don't want to. I mean, it doesn't matter. It's not going to change anything of who you really are. So I don't know.